Caught you scratching your face.
Yeah.
Hey, happy New Year. It's 2017, and this is our first live training of the year. Thanks for joining us. My name's Andrew Lane.
And this is Rene Bañuelos.
And we are the co-founders of 22 Social. So today, we're going to go into a very important topic, and might be the most important thing you do here to get your business going to start off this year.
Yes, definitely. I shot an email earlier today and yesterday saying, the best thing you could do to get your business going is to get some leads. No one can say no to some leads for your business, right?
That's right. So everyone has probably heard of the idea of getting leads online. Maybe you've done it professionally. Maybe you've had a lot of success doing this. Maybe you've never done it. That's okay. Everybody has to start with this. Whatever project you're promoting, whatever business you're promoting, whatever you're trying to sell, you need to be able to promote a link that's going to get your lead or a potential customer warmed up so that they're going to be more likely to buy your stuff. Now, there's a lot of strategy around doing that, and doing a free giveaway of content is a very popular strategy.
The bribe, I call it.
The bribe, the whatever you want to call it.
Value exchange.
Value exchange, yeah. There's a lot of technical terms. Anyway, the idea is you get someone who has no idea who you are, warm them up to where they know about your business, know about the value that you can provide, and then hopefully get them to want to buy your stuff. So we're going to go through how it works, the benefits, why this is really worth your time investing into this one type of campaign to promote your business. And we'll show you some examples and how you can do it very easily with 22 Social. I think what you're going to find is the technical side is pretty simple with 22 Social. It's not difficult to set this up. As you spill.
Good.
It's not difficult to set this up. The first time will be the hardest to do it. But after that, you'll have a skill set that you can do this, because it's going to be an ongoing thing you'll have to do always with your online marketing. And it's a skill you definitely want to learn.
So I'm a little clumsy today. I'm getting used to our new setup. If you guys have noticed, I'll take 1 second, Andrew, to say we've actually moved offices. We're in a much different environment. Love it. We're excited. We can't believe we didn't do this earlier, and well, probably because it wasn't available. But But we got brand new view. It's not the ballpark anymore, but it's pretty sick view of the skyline.
Although the ballpark is right back over there, so we're only a few blocks away from where we were. You just can't see inside the ballpark anymore.
You still got Coronado Bridge, got decent skyline, and
yeah, check this out. You can't really see it, but
kind of a little
America's
bit.
finest city, a very famous mural right here. That's pretty sweet. So America's finest city in the background.
Yeah, so that's going to be the thing you recognize when we go live, is you're going to see that mural and that cityscape. So brand new beginning. So excited to get this going. So let's get the show on the road, Andy.
Yeah. So let's take a look. If you're brand new, we got comments down below. We're live right now every Tuesday. So if you're here right now watching, we know many of you are, say hello. And let's see.
Yeah, we got, hit refresh now. We got Lance from Florida coming in, Daniel. We got Herbert also.
Mike, Elaine, James. What's going on? Let us know where you're watching from. I see Lance in Orlando. Daniel just joined on. So thanks for joining us live. Again, you can catch these live every week. The benefit is we're going to do an open Q&A at the end. So we're going to try to keep this to about 30 minutes of demo and showing you the overview. And then we'll open it up. I'll log in, show you some examples, and answer your questions. So anytime, feel free to answer your questions. Or ask your questions.
Yes.
All right,
we'll do the answering. They'll do the asking.
Maybe someone else will answer before we get to it. That'd be even better. All right, let's go ahead, and we're going to open up the slide deck and get right into it. Hopefully we sound and look good. This is our first day in this new spot. They just finished building this. It's a big co-working space. If you have ever wanted or been interested in a co-working building, it's super cool. And we had our big fancy office. This place is sweet though, because they take care of everything for you. We've got 6 floors of all these businesses and really cool people to network with. Free coffee and beer.
They cater food almost every week. Today was Taco Tuesday, so
yeah, we got beer on tap 24/7 here for free. That don't worry, we didn't have any yet today, so we'll try not to drink before our Tuesday live
green
trainings.
tea.
We're drinking tea right now. So let's go ahead and get right into it. There it is. Renee, I'll let you take the first part here.
22 Social, okay. He lets me have the intro. How to set up a profitable lead magnet giveaway. And Andrew's famous phrase, load it, lock it, share it, profit. So let's see.
Oh, that's right. We got to go through a couple spotlights first. My bad, before I hand it over.
So it's actually you.
There we go. Okay. So first up here, we've got Lauren. I just want to do every week we're going to do a spotlight of a couple cool 20 Social users who are using some of the strategies we're talking about. So here's Lauren. She's a fitness instructor, and you can see some of the screenshots of the app she's using. I'll log in and show you this later, but she did a giveaway as a way to get people to learn about a certification program that she put together. So again, anything you're selling, the best way to get someone to buy is to put something in between. So she did a free giveaway, providing some information, showed a sample of the training and the workouts that she does. So just like anything else, a free sample or something like that is a great way to get someone interested. So she promoted that with ads and collected leads. So good job, Lauren. And I'll pull that up towards the end of the training today to show you. Let's take a look here. We got Matt Thomas. This guy's awesome.
Rocking.
This guy is a truck enthusiast. I don't know what he's doing now, but I mean, he's selling trucks. He's got like an online inventory of trucks. He's selling and helping dealerships with their marketing. And what he did recently was set up a free giveaway. Basically, he calls it Truck Country TV. He put some work into this as a way to promote kind of a behind the scenes of what it's like to buy a truck. And you see here, the giveaway was, hey, go ahead and opt in. We got some information for you, free information, and a behind the scenes, basically just like, a handheld, iPhone video where he walks around with one of the dealers and they walk through. I think they were at a truck auction or something like that, and they were talking about some of the things you'd want to know before buying a truck or what the dealership themselves look for, so that you can be more informed as a customer. And he was able to sell, I think within the first couple of weeks, he sold a truck from one of the leads that came through. So just having something cool like this as a giveaway can be a really cool way to get attention, right, from a bunch of people who may be interested in buying a truck. And hey, right there, he got one right away. But if not, most people won't want to buy right away. But at least he's got a list of people who are interested that he can follow up with at a later date.
Yep. It's interesting. Matt from Matthew Motors.
Matthews Motors, yeah. Sherry here. She's a sales coach. I think she works with more high-end clients, big clients, companies. But to prove her credibility, she put together a heart and cell mastery kit. So she put together a video course and gave that away for free as a way to position herself as an expert. So again, it can be a personal brand. It could be trying to sell a truck. It could be trying to sell a program or even an affiliate product, whatever you want to sell. A good place to start is with a giveaway. So here's some examples of what people are doing with 22 Social, using their fan page, right? You don't need to build a whole website and do all that stuff. Get something set up quickly and create a system to attract potential customers with 22 Social. So we'll talk about the details of how to get that set up. But first, let's go into a few of these, the overview of why this is so important.
I guess that's me. So benefits of a giveaway. Number one, why do I care? Why do I want to pay attention? So here's why this is important for you. First, identifying potential customers. This is great. You do not want to waste time, energy, and money on advertising or trying to attract people who are not your potential customers. That's throwing money out the window. Number two, starting a relationship. Okay, if you give them something of value in exchange for their contact info, you're already starting to create a little bit of trust. Just that, hey, you're someone that's willing to put yourself out there and give them something before you ask for something in return, before you throw an offer at them and say, can you buy from me, right? And number three is build credibility. Okay, if you give them something that helps them solve a problem, and obviously it's something that's going to benefit that potential customer, right? That market, your target market, then it's a lot more likely for them to go, wow, if he or she helped me solve this problem, I'll believe that they can probably help me solve a bigger problem. And I might be more willing to pay for you to help me if you already helped me with a small part of it, right? So that's the three benefits. Again, identifying potential customers, starting a relationship and starting to get some trust, and then building some credibility so they're a lot more likely to buy from you after this. Number one is very important. I don't want you to just glaze over it. One of the things of a giveaway is to qualify your leads, to make sure they are potential customers and are not just some random lead. So components of a giveaway. One is the promise. So the very first thing they're going to see is you actually promising probably telling your story, but mainly promising to give them something, to solve some problem that they're having, or give them something that's going to help them solve a problem that they're having. That's the promise. That's what happens first. The second thing is the capture. That's when the value exchange happens. Okay. They said, great, I really, really want this. And that's when they become a lead. And they're willing to become a lead, give you their contact info because they want what you're promising, right? And after they've become a lead, after they paid you, quote unquote, with that information, then you deliver on that promise. Whatever it was it PDF or video or training, whatever it was that you told them you were going to give them on number 1, you do on 3. You deliver it. The fourth part is the upsell. Very, very, very important that a lot of people leave out. Okay. Number 3, when you're at number 3, after you deliver, the whole goal is not only to get their information to follow up later. That's great. And you want to do that. But if you have their attention, you might as well take advantage of it, actually offer something, right? What's next? In fact, you're doing them a disservice if you don't give them something else to consume. So at this point, you could tell them, hey, look, great. I helped you solve that small little problem. I know you probably have a challenge that's bigger than that, and I can help you with that. Here's what I have to offer to you. Whatever it, maybe it's a course, maybe it's one-on-one time, wherever it may be, this is your chance to, you have their attention, offer them something. Okay. Types of giveaways. Number 1, it could be a report. It could be an ebook. I recommend that it is, but it doesn't really have to even be your ebook, right? It could be an ebook that you think is going to help them, but it could be maybe a cheat sheet or a checklist that they need to have together. They need to solve that problem. It'd be great if it was the same checklist that you use when you work with them one-on-one. So you could tell them on the upsell, hey, that checklist I gave you, that's what I'm going to help you through, right? Also, maybe resource list that you give them. Don't be afraid to give them the resources. More than likely, they'll want you to help them anyway. So the resources is not enough. Whoa, it's going a little fast. Maybe a video training or a mini course like the example we saw earlier. Or maybe a case study of how you help the previous client so they can start relating and say, hey, that could be me. Or maybe a free consultation. Or the simplest one is get notified. Hey, I'm about to create the solution for you. It's not quite ready yet. Sign up and be the first to be notified, or be among the first to be notified when it's ready. It could be that simple. That could be your promise. You're promising to notify them whenever your solution's ready. So that's my favorite. I mean, you don't have to have anything pretty much. And you could start.
Well, that eliminates procrastination. So
yeah,
I've seen I saw a recent one. Someone did a great job with this. I'll try to pull it up at some point. I think I took a screenshot the other day, but just putting it out there, right? Just saying, hey, here's what my plan is. I plan on putting something like this together. If you're interested, then go ahead and opt in, and you'll get an update. Oh, I did remember the example, so I'll pull it up for you at the end. I'll show you an example of get notified.
Great, and I think this is you, Andrew, at this point. Using Tony Social is the simplest and quickest way to launch your giveaway. See, so how the Tony Social app works. 1 is that promise page. We actually call it an app gate. That's where you're gonna either with text, media, or graphics even, or video. You could do them. The second part is a login. We use Facebook login to actually collect that lead. And the third is the delivery page. We call it the main content. Once they've actually logged in, you got their info. That's the page where you could give them, deliver on the promise, and upsell them. You also, every time somebody logs in and registers through, you do have a customer list on a back end part. You can, if you don't have an autoresponder, that may be enough. What's good is we capture the Facebook profile, so you can actually chat with that person right after they've actually became a lead, which is more than just having an email. You could also attach to your favorite autoresponder and start creating an email sequence if you're ready to do that, and a lot more. But let's see, I think you're...
And much more. One more for you, Renee.
Yep. Okay. No, actually...
Oh, this is mine, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's been a while. Okay, we're a little rusty this year. Okay, so some basic strategies getting this going. First off, you want to set your goal. This is kind of what we would go through if we're about to set up something like this, or if you're totally lost, you don't know where to start. Just basically set your goal. What are you trying to sell? What problem do you solve? So what problem do you solve with your paid offer? Okay, if it's an affiliate product, what problem does that solve? If it's your own course you're creating, what problem do you solve there? If it's a truck, what problem does that solve? And now, take baby steps. So you want to meet your audience where they are right now. They don't know anything about what you have to offer or sell. So take baby steps. Don't throw it all at them at once. Don't put the buy link right in front of them. Your giveaway should be should solve a small part of the problem, not the whole thing. So help them take a step closer. Again, this is going to, if you can solve a little baby problem for them and they're interested in that, or it was a problem that they had and you solved it for them, now you build trust. That's the fastest way to build trust, is by delivering something that's really helpful for them. So deliver your best content. So make this good. And really what you're going to find is this, you might only need one good giveaway to build a 6 or 7 figure business. You might have a lot of other content that you're putting out there on a regular basis, like a weekly Facebook Live or posts that you're doing all the time, blog posts you're writing, whatever you're doing on a regular basis should all point to this one giveaway. So that's the difference that I hear a lot of people struggle with is, well, I'm giving away a lot of free content. How do I differentiate my paid stuff versus my free stuff? Well, the way I look at it is the giveaway itself, this lead capture system or app that you're putting together here, you only need one good one. And everything else should just be a little piece that'll drive them to that. So you want one good link you can send people to that will collect information from them and achieve the purpose of building trust, exchanging information, and getting them one step closer to buying. Everything else you're posting, if you have a social media posting strategy, those should all be pointing back to your free giveaway to make sure that anyone who's kind of checking out your stuff for free or comes across it organically online, that they're going to be pointed to your one good giveaway that really is the start of your sales funnel, but it's free, okay? That's how you find out who is interested. So 4 steps to building your giveaway. There are a million ways to do this, but we generally follow this simple 4-step recipe right here, okay? Load it, lock it, share it, profit. Oh, that just sounds so nice. Okay, so I'm gonna break this down and show you what that means with 22 Social and how our system is very simple to set up. But again, you got to do it once, and then you'll really know how it works. And then you're a master of doing this. So here is how it looks. Okay, so the app has a few different parts. Every app that you install onto your fan page has a few parts. The main content is the one that you see every time you log in and look at your app. So that's where you load in the content. So whatever you're going to give away, if it's a video, a downloadable file, audio tracks, whatever you are giving them, a whole video course, it could be a lot of different things using our media types, but whatever you're giving them, put it in the main content. Next, we call it the app gate. You could call it the registration or opt-in page, but whatever you want to call it, it's a page where they're going to see this first. So tell them to register or log in or opt in to get your free content. So it's kind of like your sales page, right? But it's a free giveaway. So they're not paying anything. You just need to make it convincing enough on this page for them to click through, give you their email information, their Facebook login profile information, so that they will get to the next page. To get people there, you're going to have to post something, right? So this is where you could post this once and run an ad with it. You have a smart link with 22 Social that you just share one link and you can put it out there to everybody. You can put it on Facebook. You send it out an email. You can use it anywhere online. That link will work anywhere, even on mobile phones. So that one link, you want to blast it out there so that people show up and start going through this process. But it doesn't just have to be that one post. You can use that link over and over. Hey, reminder, you share something cool or share a friend's thing. Hey, just wanted to shout out to John for doing great this week. By the way, go grab my free course to get started if you want to have success like this, right? So you can use this link in a lot of different ways. Now, over here, you have your cold audience that you don't know who they are. You don't really have a relationship with them yet, but you want them to become a customer because you have something to sell that will help them. So you want them to see your posts. And you can use ads, posts, referral marketing, whatever you got to do to get them to see that link and want to click on it. Get them to show up. Now they know who you are, right? When they visit your gate, the goal of your gate is to kind of introduce yourself. Ideally, you'll have some kind of video, but it's not required on the gate. You could just have an image or even just text. But if you can just introduce yourself and say, hey, I know a lot of people have this problem or whatever it is, I want to help you solve that. I put together something for you. Just click through and you're going to get more information. Now they're going to click, and then this is where the Facebook login takes place. They log in, get access. Now you know who they are. So they know you. They have a somewhat of a relationship with you. They've seen some of your content. They kind of know about what you have to offer. You know who they are. So now you have a list of people that are interested enough to click through that you can directly follow up with and make sales, right? It's going to take some time, but you have the data that you need, and you own that list, right? If Facebook shuts down, it's fine. You have that information that you need so you can make sales going forward. You need to know who these people are who are interested. And now, when they're on your main content, eventually, hopefully right there, you can convince them enough to take a purchasing action. So you put a link to buy something, or they sign up for whatever you have. Ideally, that would happen all the time, but only a small percentage will take an action right away. So you're going to need to follow up. Now, that could be email, Facebook advertising, just direct Facebook messaging where you say, hey, I hope you like my free giveaway. Right? If you're just getting started and you've never done this, and we still do this, is just go add them as a friend and ask them a question. Hey, I saw you opted in. Just want to make sure you got that information. What did you think of video 3? What are you trying to accomplish? How can I help you? That's where you can take control.
Hey, I'm doing it right now. I don't know if you know that. I'm actually doing it right now.
Renee is messaging some of you who are watching right now. Okay, so we believe in this so much because it makes us money every day. And if it's pretty scalable, there's a lot of ways to implement this, but you can do it super automated with Facebook ads and email automation. But for most people, it's way down the road. Right now, just be more proactive. You have their Facebook profile. It's not a name and an email. This is Facebook. People are social. They're there to learn. They're there to chat, meet people, discover new things. So it's not too invasive to reach out if it's helpful, right? Don't be salesy. Be like, hey, I saw you opted in. Here's a link to buy. No, okay? You want to be helpful and try to help them get where they want to go. But if you're not comfortable with that, maybe hold back on that. But that's what a lot of people are doing right now. That's more proactive and getting results. Okay, so here's some of the visuals of load your content, right? It can be very simple. Here's one by Will Irish, and it's a very simple example. And you'll see here, all he did was basically had a thank you image. Success. You can now claim your free download below. He had an image, a little mock-up of what the PDF looked like, and a download button. Click to download. Okay, so you can upload a PDF file to Google Drive or box.com or Dropbox, wherever you can. Just upload a PDF or whatever, and then put the URL into a button. Okay, I get this question all the time. How do I give away my PDF? Just upload it to one of those services, grab the URL of your file, and then put it into the button so that when they click it, it'll open your PDF. So that's how you deliver a free PDF, right? So he could also put a video in here, which would be even better. Say, hey, thank you for getting my download. I really hope you're going to enjoy it. Here's a few things you want to know. And then he can maybe in a video introduce this other button here that is a trial offer for his subscription program. So this is how he's getting them through, collecting leads. He knows that very few people are going to click on this redeem your $1 trial for Facebook ads training. But if they're really interested and they're like, oh, cool, he's got a paid thing, some people are ready to go and purchase right there. But if you don't have the button, then they're not going to buy. Okay, so at least put a button where they can take action, even if it's just contact you for a one-on-one consultation or whatever it is. Make that as whatever you're selling, put it there, make it easy for them. But he knows that his strategy is going to be more follow-up, so he's trying to collect information. But to make that better, I would suggest putting a video there and try to be more direct about that. So start with our pre-made template. To set something like this up, you can use our template. Look for the giveaway template. You'll have a templates button right on the editing dashboard. So just click template and then find giveaway and choose one. Then you can choose a layout. The other button you have is layouts. So you can edit the layout. So you can put in all the content that you need. You can customize the style to make it look more like your brand with your colors and your fonts. Edit the content. That's where you edit the text, media, and buttons. So now you can load in your image or your video and set up your buttons and then type in your own words or just use some of the stuff that we give you. Media, text, and buttons, all right? That's a huge first step right there. Get that done. Next, lock it up. So you'll toggle over to the gate. You want to look at the gate section of your app. Enable the gate if it's not already. Edit the content. So this is where you'll put in your text. And media, in this case, you just had an image there on the gate. Free PDF. That could be a video. The button, you can customize the text on the button. Yes, I want instant access. Yes, give me the PDF now. Log in here, click to get access. Whatever you want to put on the button, you can name that. And then in the access settings of your gate, set it to lead. That's your free giveaway, so you're collecting leads. And you can also connect your email autoresponder. So we have all these steps. We're going to show you where to find the full breakdown of how to do this here in just a minute. But this is just a quick overview. We have all the technical steps you need to get this done. But just wanted to give you the big idea here. The step 3 here, share it. So with 22 Social, you can customize how it looks when you share your link. So we call it share details. Or at the top of your editing dashboard, I think it says Facebook preview. So you can see how it's going to look when you share your link. You want to make sure you do this because when you promote your link or when other people share it for you, you want to control what gets displayed in your news feed, right? So when people see this, you want it to look right. So you want to edit the Facebook share details. You want to publish your app so that it's visible. Post your smart link. Okay, so we give you a 22s.com smart link. You'll want to share that and it'll pull up all this information and it'll be a big clickable image over to your app. That's how you get people to your app. Some more ideas. You can boost this. So just like any post, you can boost it, get more people to see this post. You can update your call to action button on your fan page with your smart link. Okay, you can do like a learn more or watch video button on your Facebook business page. So you can update that with your smart link. Maybe learn more, or if you had a video in here that you're giving away, watch video. That way it'll be easier for them to find this. You can share it into a group, so you can be helpful, right? This should be a helpful thing. Hey, I know some people in this group are struggling with this. I put together a quick PDF to help you. You can check it out here. Maybe do a quick video into the group and share a few of the tips and then tell them where to find the PDF. That's a great way to get cold audience over to check it out. You can email. If you already have an email list, obviously you want to share this. Mostly just because it would, you already have their email, but on the inside, when they go in, you should be trying to sell something too. Like, hey, I put this together for you. By the way, I also have this new program I'm selling, right? So that'd be a non-salesy way. Give something first before you try to sell something to your whole email list. Do a quick, PDF checklist and then sell the video course, if that makes sense. And you can launch an ad campaign as well. So you can run ads with these using your 22s smart link. You'll want to use clicks to website with your smart link, and you can run ads to your link, just like a website, okay? Your smart link is just like a URL, just like a website URL. You can run ads to your app. Now, profit. So clearly collecting leads doesn't make you money, but warming up that lead and hopefully delivering value that is meaningful to them. You build a relationship very quickly, build trust, and then put a call to action so that if they're ready and they want more, they can take action. So put a call to action button in there. If you don't have a way or any way to make money right now, you can make a second app and follow some of our training to create a digital course or a subscription program like Will did here. He's selling a subscription program using a second 22 Social app. So his entire online system is 2 22 Social apps on his Facebook page. Really nothing else needed. He can collect leads and then sell them into his subscription program and make money on a regular basis. It's pretty sweet when you think about it. Now you can, many of you say, well, I'm selling high-priced products, or, it's hard to sell my stuff online. Provide your information. You can tell them to call you, okay? Give them your email address. If they want to contact you and reach out, give them the steps to do that.
Put a little widget for them to message you on Facebook, even that.
Yeah.
Whatever makes sense.
So if you're selling something high ticket or you feel like you need to get on the phone with them, make yourself available or make it clear what steps they need to take to get that done. And a lot of people will their free giveaway is a consultation.
Right.
So they'll use this system I just showed you to give away a consultation. It collects their information, and they could have a button down here to go to a scheduling tool or something like that to sign up for their free consultation. So that can be considered a giveaway, right? The same system can be done for all that just by changing out what you put in these sections. You can offer a discount. So this is really cool too. I've seen some people do this recently. If you're selling physical goods online, like you have your own e-commerce store using Shopify or something like that, put a coupon code right there to have them take action right away. So maybe your giveaway was something related to your product, you know, great tips or steps on how to use it. And then you say, hey, you can go buy this product now, and a link. You could also put a affiliate link to a related product that you could share and make money by selling. And follow up with your warm leads. So if they're taking action, you can see who's coming through the gate. You see all their faces. So be sure to reach out and follow up with them. Facebook message, email, and Facebook ads. So recap, load it, load your information in there, lock it up, require them to opt in to get access to it, share it with everyone you know, and even better if you have more targeted, you know, ad campaign or something to get in front of the right people who would want this, even a Facebook group or something like that of people looking for solutions to these kind of problems, and then profit in a non-salesy way. Don't be spammy, provide value, exchange information, and now you're gonna have a chance to make some sales online. And this can become automated when you have this system set up and you improve it over time. It might not work at all when you first do this, but you need to get feedback from people going through and improve your content until this will eventually start churning out sales for you. Let's take a look here, load it in. There's how it looks on the fan page. Lock it up, set up the gate so that new people will have to opt in to get access. Share it, share your smart link out there everywhere you can. They go through, you collect information, now have something for them to buy, or just get on the phone with them and follow up. All right, today's winner. So we're gonna take some questions here, and I see them coming in. Before we do that, we'll announce today's winner, and then we'll take some questions here for the last remainder of the Hangout today, and I'll log in and show you some demos of some of this. So let's take a look here. Today's winner.
Where's the drum roll?
Drum roll, please. Wrong drum.
I was gonna say I always get the wrong drum, but I think wrong one too.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. There it is.
And the winner is Julius Mohaxi. I killed his last name for sure. From Sarasota, Florida. You get a 1 year of Twain Social Premium. We have 2 account types. We have standard, which is there's a trial for it. There's a button to start trial for that. That allows you to use it with 3 fan pages. But premium allows you to use it with 100 fan pages, especially if you're like a consultant or you're working with different clients. That's the account you want. So Julius, we just hooked you up with a Twain Social Premium account for a year. Yeah.
Nice. I've seen a lot of you out there. A lot of you are marketing consultants, and you've been doing this for your clients. And that's a really great way to make some money, right? If you get good at doing this for yourself, hey, you can help a friend, help another person set all this up for them. You can charge good money. The premium plan lets you get up to 100 Facebook business pages. So now that's a lot of that's 15 apps per page. So you can do a lot of damage with that. You can you can do some serious stuff and make a lot of money. Make a whole business out of using this Twain Social Premium plan. Just FYI. So congrats to you, and we'll hook you up with that by tomorrow. So let's go ahead and FYI, we do a giveaway every single week. So if you know someone interested in this, you can earn an account just by referring people to 22 Social. We have a Refer 3 and it's free program. You have your personal referral link down below this video. Just share it with a friend. They'll come over here and check out this training, learn about 22 Social. And if they sign up, you'll get credit. Everyone you do invite over here, you also gives you more chances to win our weekly drawing, our weekly sweepstakes giveaway that we just did. So that could be your face just by bringing some friends over. All right.
That, and also once you do have an account, if you haven't go to trial, If you earn 3 people, that can help you earn your account for free as long as they stay active. So
thanks for repeating that, Renee.
Two ways.
I did say that.
You did?
That's all right. Let's go ahead and
all right.
You were distracted. It's all right.
Yeah.
Repetition is how you get it in your brain, right?
Okay. Right.
Okay, let's take a look at some questions. You've been keeping an eye on the comments.
There's one big question, which is the one that Blake just asked. I don't know if you want to drag it over or not, but
yeah, let me pull up we'll take a look at the questions coming in. Helps everyone to follow along. Here we go.
Let's say, zoom in there. So Blake's asking, for a monthly coaching group, do I build a private group page and have the main page on my Facebook page, 22S, be redirected to the group after they've paid through the gate? I know this isn't a giveaway related. Great question, Blake. That's exactly what you want to do. Install 22S, one app and 22S on your Facebook business page, right? And that's the one they're paying for and signing up for. Set it up as a subscription. We actually have an entire training on how to do that. If you see some of the notes, you might want to pull that up, Andrew.
Let me show you right now.
Yeah, and then create a regular Facebook group, make it closed, and put a button or link to it from that subscription app, and ask them to just request access. So yeah, I think you have it. You have it just right. And like again, if you check out the notes, we cover a lot of this. In fact, there's already one there on giveaways that I make sure Andrew says we have more notes on in detail. You want to check that one out, but the group one is further down.
Where was the giveaway one? Did I miss it?
I think it's further down.
Further. Okay.
Yep.
Let's really important that you see this in the notes section on our fan page. Okay. If you go to 22 Social on Facebook, facebook.com/22 Social, you can check out the notes, or you can just go to 22s.com/notes. And this is like our blog. We put in a lot of like step-by-step instructions here. So I want to point out a few of these. First, everything I went through today. Here we go. How to create a profitable giveaway. So check that out. 4 steps to create a profitable lead magnet giveaway with 22 Social. So right here, this is going to break down everything I showed you today in step-by-step details. And it even will have this latest video. We'll put in the newer version of it. This was from November of last year. You can watch the replay there. All the stuff I showed you right here today is going to be in this.
Yeah, and every time we do this, we have different bloopers. So
blooper reels, yeah. Now, let's look at that question in particular, though. I believe
paid FB group. You could start with that.
Yeah, let me show you. In the training here, it might be in another. Oh, it is here. Okay. In the video, we do walk through an exact example of that. And it's actually right here. I'm pretty good at this. I know where to find everything. This is exactly how it looks. So the question you're just asking, okay, how does this fan page fit in with the group? Well, the app installs in your fan page. Your fan page is public. Okay, so that's like your public website that you're promoting and sharing and trying to attract people. The app is installed inside of it. The gate is, inside the page. But in this example, we showed it like this. But you have your gate where you make the sales. They'll see your main content, and then you can send them over to the group, which is it closed or private? Whatever they call it.
Closed.
Closed, yeah, which is basically private. So you can then allow those members in after they pay. So that's what you want to check out. And any of you watching who are like, okay, I get the lead magnet thing, but I want to learn more and dive into this other stuff, this is where you find it. We have step-by-step instructions on all this cool stuff you can do with 22 Social. All right, let's take a look at more questions.
Question from Marguerite. Now that Facebook has changed a bit of organic reach, does it matter where you share your smart link, personal or business page, or both? I would share it in both. There's a lot more reach. Wow.
Am I not sharing my screen?
Yeah, you are.
It said I was, but were you seeing like a black screen? Is it having that bug still?
No, I was seeing it, Andrew.
You saw it? Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
You're seeing? Okay. It looks like it was.
It might have delayed a bit, but yeah, it's coming through.
Okay, I think you're able to see. Good.
Yeah, so take off refresh, otherwise it's gonna throw me off. I was halfway to reading a question.
Maybe that's from. Okay, hopefully you're able to see.
Or a business page or both. I mean, the answer is both. I mean, you want to share both. There's more reach on your personal profile. However, your business page is still public and they're still indexed by Google, so there is a benefit to doing that. Plus, if people come check out your fan page, they want to see some posts there, what your business is all about. So you definitely want to do both.
Yeah, and what we generally recommend is if you do want your friends to see it, you can post on both places. You could share it from your business page to your friends, but you're not going to get as much reach there. So if you just post it in both, then I think the messaging should be different generally.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you can share it on both places.
What a lot of people do is they'll share it on their fan page first, make it all business, and then share that post to
that's
their profile, and then that's where you personalize it. Hey, friends. I mean, you're talking to friends now, not prospects.
But that sharing a link is not going to get as much reach. I mean, just from my experience, I don't know the stats, but that's what I've seen. So it might be worth just
starting from scratch.
Kind of just doing a new post for each side. Willing to spend money on Facebook ads to launch a business. Can you direct me to a link to get started with the Facebook ad campaign? Yeah, the best ads training we've seen is actually Will Irish with the demo we showed today. So I would recommend.
Is it willirish.com? Is that?
I think Will Irish. It might take you there.
Will, are you on?
I don't know. He's doing some stuff behind the scenes. So if you go to Will Irish Coach, he's got his personal profile and his business page. Check out Will Irish on Facebook. You'll see a lot of cool examples. If nothing else, just to check out what he's doing with 22 Social on his business page. He says all the time, some of the industry leaders and experts will contact him and be like, what the heck are you doing with your business page on Facebook? This is crazy. Like they all are super jealous of Will because he's really maxed out the power. But check out, he does have one-on-one coaching. He has some courses you can buy for like, $30-40, something like that. Power ads training, micro-targeting course. He has the insiders report. A few other things going on here. So you might want to just contact him directly and say, hey, I want to start running ads. Where should I start? He'll probably point you to one of his courses because he does a lot of training. He's really, really good with Facebook ads, but he also is the best I've seen at integrating ads with 22 Social apps. So he's probably your best resource. Additional payments, not at this time. We're really focused on PayPal right now. We have new features coming out very soon, possibly by next week, with PayPal payments with the app. So at this point right now, we're focused on PayPal as the option, but we do want to add more. So we have that.
We are considering Stripe. It's just I'm not sure of a delivery timeline. I don't want to give you a date and then be wrong on that, Roy.
Coupon for physical products. Yeah, so really the easiest way to get that done, George, is I would recommend just like if you have a system, like Shopify, for example, has a whole system where they'll give you like a code and they could put that in at checkout. So what I've seen being done really well is they'll create a coupon code and they'll just display it like in text, like, hey, put this in checkout at checkout and you'll save 20% or something like that. So then the button will point them over to purchase the product. They have the code that they'll put in at checkout, and it just gets them over there to buy, right? So it's just that like nudge, like, hey, here's a discount code. You know who I am. You know what we're all about. Like, go check it out and buy it right now. So that's how it's being used. We don't really have too much of a system built in to do that ourselves. So if you're selling e-commerce, that's going to be a great way to do it. All right, we answered that one. Let's go back real quick.
I think that's it. The rest of them are shout outs and hellos.
Got some likes here. Good crowd. All right, let's go back up and see the most recent ones. Oh, yeah, and then Steve, squattypottygiveaway.com. You guys put together. That was more of a sweepstakes, I believe. Yeah, like a daily winner. So
it's a little bit different.
A little different, yeah. I know these guys. I know you guys were kind of in conflict with their other marketing campaign. They just did another launch of another product. So I know that you were sharing that sweepstakes you set up, which was really cool. But I think they made you shut it down because they wanted to focus on their other marketing or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, that's pretty good. That 1,500, pretty quick.
Yeah, it's a lead is better than a view on a video. So that's all I got to say about it.
I know. Hey, we're not going to get into the details of what happened, but they do their thing. But that was a really cool campaign. So you guys can check it out. I think you still have it up. If you do, that link, you can all go take a look yourselves. Let's take a look at customized media picture on the gate in the app. However, when I hit preview, it shows me a generic. Good. So preview is different. So let me take a look here at this example. I think it was right here. So preview is actually different than Here, let me hide this. So preview is going to be different than, like really this is the preview. This is what they're going to see on your app. The preview is when you share your smart link, what does it show? So this is, for example, if we grab the link for this and we share it. So this is what's going to show when you share your link. So you want to customize this, right? You can put in a cool image like that so that when you share the link, this is what Facebook will preview. It's kind of, I don't know, there's a lot of different ways to
call it,
define what this is, but it's kind of like a preview, like this is what this link is all about. So when they click, then it's going to open up your page. So that's really important that you get that done. So the gate, this is the main content. Your gate, right? So you set up your gate. This was a really well done. You know, interested in me. So it's raising the question, getting them over here, explaining how they have a solution, a video overview, some of the bullet points of what's going to happen, and then just I'd love to learn more, and even a special bonus video. So this is kind of a get notified / giveaway, right? So they kind of like did both, where it's like, hey, just if you're interested, you know, click here. Maybe you don't have it yet, or you're going to get information later, but you can still collect leads from people who want this. And when you share it, that's where this preview comes into play. So those are the three main components. This is really the first thing they're going to see is your preview. That's why it's so important. Get this loaded in with an image and some text. Then they're going to see your gate. They're going to opt in. And now they're going to see the main content. And they did a pretty good job here of, you know, basically they were just saying, we're going to give you more information, so keep an eye out. But they did give away a video, and they put a link here. You know, hey, if you're ready right now, you know, we don't want to stop you. We don't want to not take your money. So they can click here to learn more. It went over to another page where they can learn and get signed up for the course. So pretty well done, right? It kind of covered all the points we discussed. The other one here I wanted to show you, you guys can check it out. I think it's matthewsmotors.social. And this is, I mean, when you talk about social marketing, you want to attract customers in a social environment, this is about as cool as it gets. So go to matthewsmotors.social and check it out. And you'll kind of see what he did. He put together this video, behind the scenes video. And you can pretty much record this video with an iPhone, or I mean your smartphone, right? You can get that done. This is an over the shoulder, behind the scenes kind of deal. Put some information. And then he put in some other stuff down here, other videos. So you can kind of check it out on your own, but I think it was really well done, really cool. And a little outside the box, right? Put in a lot of work, but you only need to do this once. If you have one of these as a giveaway, you can be done. And now all your other promotions should be sending people here. If that makes sense. You only need one good, like polished giveaway like this. Might look intimidating, but it's not too bad. All right, let's see if there's others. Facebook Live. Yeah, that's killer idea. I mean, Facebook Live is huge. And a lot of you have been asking what we think about Facebook Live. Can we embed it into the app? We highly don't recommend that, because our app is meant to be, you know, protected. Like they have to register to get to your Hangout. There's a comment stream already in the app itself, like you're watching right now. If we were doing Facebook Live inside our app, and we have the comment stream below, but also if the Facebook Live video has a comment stream, it gets really messy. So use Facebook Live if you want to as a promotional tool. It's public, it's out there, and you can put the link in the status of the video. So you could do a live video, hey, here's 3 tips on this, and in the description of the video, put, if you want my whole PDF download or my full video course for free, go ahead and click here. Now, again, that's how you turn promotional content into lead generation.
If anyone's having a problem seeing the video, just reload the page. It fixes the problem. I'm not sure. There's a glitch with YouTube right now, I guess. But if you reload, you should see the screen work well. They can hear us, but the screen was stuck on a slide.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, but reloading fixes that. So
weird. Okay. Did you chat those? I see.
Yeah, I chatted.
Okay,
a few
cool.
times.
Yeah, Renee's been chatting. Interesting. Well, that's why we have. It's good to have Renee here helping out. Let's see.
See what else is coming in through the pipeline.
Yeah, Jason, good question here regarding like the sharing stuff. We've never taught that strategy on comment share, and I haven't seen their newest terms, but we've never taught that strategy. Our system for viral referrals does not require comment or share. Those actions do not give them another entry. They actually have to register or opt in to get credit for the referral.
Yeah, and Facebook has been back and forth on that policy a few times, so we just decided to stay away from it and not even try to.
We'll take a look though. I mean, we're gonna do next time we do a sweepstakes training.
It might be worth refreshing that, right?
Yeah, but to be clear, our system doesn't use that either of those. But you know, so you're not gonna have any issues with Facebook's terms and 22 Social. If you're doing your own thing, you might get in trouble, but our system is approved and works the way they recommend.
Let's see.
Thanks for that link.
Yeah, we had a few people with that. That's weird. I was seeing the replay fine. It's strange that it was happening to some people.
Well,
but once you reload, you'll see it fine. The only real new question I see other than the screen issues is, yeah, that one. Okay. When will this recording be posted? As soon as it's done, I think it might be a minute or so. It's available for replay. So Lauren, you could watch it from the beginning, and you'll probably have a better experience because the screen sharing will be better.
Yeah, so sometimes maybe live there's issues, but we'll take a look at the replay. And Lauren, for you, yeah, it'll be available immediately right here on this page. So, and you'll also see all the previous trainings, which I'll show you right now. It's pretty cool. You're gonna see. Yeah. I'll do a couple more. I'll show you a couple more things here in a second. But here we are. We're over here. Let me show you what we do when we're done. So when we stream live, like we're doing right now, we're just using one of the media types. So you could do everything we've done. We just use this, you know, this is 22 Social we're using right here. Content, going to edit the media. And so the media right now, there's a few different media sections in here. There's the video, the like. We got a lot of tabs open.
Yeah. Wow.
Sometimes, there we go. All right. All right, so media one, we've got our like plugin. So this is where you want to look around and try some of these things. The media, there's a lot of cool stuff you could do. This is how we built this app. It's just up to 5 different media types in each content area. So we have the like plugin, so you could like our page right above this video. We have the YouTube video right now that's broadcasting live. We have the visitor faces, which is a cool custom feature here that you can just click one button and you have that little face slider down below like we're using. You could do the same exact thing. Media 4, nothing, kept that one blank. Media 5, we have an image. That's how I have that cool shadow effect with the 22 Social logo. So if you're a graphic designer, you could get a little bit fancier with just an image like that to make it look cool. But what we do when we're done is instead of just having this one video here, I put it into our video gallery, so that you can see not just this replay, but all of our replays. So I'll show you right now. I'm gonna grab the ID number for this YouTube video. I'm going to copy that, go to video gallery, and now you can see we have all of our previous recordings here.
Just a couple.
I don't need to do anything with those because they're still loaded in. They're saved in here. As long as I've saved the updates in the past, that saves all this data. So all that's still there. I just gotta go to the very front. I want the most recent one to be in the front. I'm gonna paste that in and then put a comma to separate it like the instructions show down here. And now when I preview, this is crazy, right? Now yeah, it takes a second, but there you go. It's you can see it pulled up. We'll customize that thumbnail image later, but you can see that all of our previous trainings are loaded in here as well. And that's how it works. I mean, you could build this. You saw I just put in a YouTube video ID and I did the same thing for all these other videos, and it automatically pulled the thumbnail image, the title and description of that video. So today when we're done, this will be available here, and I'll put in a new thumbnail image on our YouTube account, and then I'll reload the media and it'll update.
Yeah, you have to reload and hit preview again, and it'll force the system to refresh anything you've changed on YouTube.
Yeah, so if I do change something on YouTube, the title or description, I'll go back to our YouTube channel, update that stuff and the thumbnail image, come back here, media, and I'll just have to preview it again. It'll reload.
Yeah, it doesn't hit YouTube every single time. Otherwise, your pages will be super slow. It actually stores it. So if you want to update it, you need to do what he just did.
There you go. From the programmer himself. All right. So I'll save the changes and boom, I'm done. I've just made that killer update.
Cover the rest of the page. Like Andrew said, there's a referral link that can help you get more chances to win. You don't have to share or comment, but if the person that you send that link to does have to register for you to get another entry. That's how we chose the winner.
Details are down here. You can check that out.
And it also helps you earn a 20 Social account for free if you already have one. If not, you can get a trial. Do we have a trial link somewhere?
Oh, we do. Check it out. So below the comment stream.
You're using one of the new layouts.
Yeah, I wanted to try this out just because we added this in because some of you have been asking. You want the comments to be a little bit closer to the video. So a new layout, you can put some stuff down at the bottom. So if you scroll down, if you've been watching and enjoying, you can go try 20 Social for free. So you can install it onto your fan page in just a few minutes, and then you'll have the power to do all of this cool stuff we showed you. If you do have an account, you want more training, and you want to dive into some of the other content and create income streams and improve your your sales online, go to our Fast Start game plan. Got a lot of videos in there, step by step, to walk you through everything that our stuff does. And if you like 20 Social and haven't left us a review yet, go ahead and just click here, take you to our review section on our page. We just appreciate it real quick. Just leave a 5-star review if you like it. If you don't like it, you can contact us directly and let us know. You can message our page here right at the top, send us a message, or you can go to the support center, 22us.com/support. Contact us directly, 22us.com/contact, and we will help you out with anything that comes up. But the group is great if you have like strategy questions or things like that that you need help with. The group is going to be a good place to post that. Like, hey, I'm thinking about this for my lead magnet. What do you think? Or I just published my app. Can you take a look and let me know if it's working right? That's where you want to post those kind of questions. Our support team is going to help you with technical and billing and account issues to make sure that you're taken care of there. But if it comes to strategy, that's where some of our recorded trainings come into play. That's where this group can help you get that done. So we'll take any last questions here, and then we'll wrap up today.
I think that's pretty much it, other than Bill is excited about the new layout. Yay.
Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Richard, Bill, Lauren. And we got it. Yep. So we've got that issue. We'll take a look at the replay and make sure we're cool. All right.
Cool.
See us again. There we go. Got to figure out the lighting in here, but oh well.
I think the video quality is pretty good. We'll see how the video actually turns out.
Yeah, our new spot here. Yep. Eagle Eye Skybox here in downtown San Diego.
Right.
That's it. Any last thoughts?
I think we're good. We'll see you guys next week. We'll have another one this Tuesday. We're gonna start getting on that schedule again
every week. Yeah.
So I'll catch you next time.
Woo. All right.